Once upon a time, in a small town named Fulfillment, there was a coffee shop known for its unique coffee maker. The owner of the coffee shop, an old, wise woman, had a fascinating story about the coffee maker that she told anyone who asked. This is her tale.
Many years ago, she purchased a coffee maker of exceptional intelligence. It was unlike any other coffee maker, for it could learn. It was the town's first taste of artificial intelligence. The first type of coffee it made was the same as any other coffee makers, but it was smarter than that. The coffee maker would adjust its methods, observing and learning from each cup made to produce the best cup of coffee for each customer's preference. Day after day, the coffee maker learned more about coffee and how the people of Fulfillment enjoyed their daily brew. Then, as if by magic, the coffee maker began to do something even more surprising. It began to make new coffee beverages the town had never seen before. It combined different types of coffees, added new flavors, and even altered the serving style. The townspeople loved it and found new coffee drinks in the coffee maker's creations that they enjoyed even more than their old favorites. This was the secret magic of generative AI, the shop owner said, the ability to generate something new yet pleasing, as long as it was provided with the basics. Word of the coffee maker spread far and wide, and the shop owner got many requests for it. She was happy to oblige, and more coffee makers like it were made, the newest model being the GPT-3. It could learn from each customer, adjust its coffee brewing, and create new coffee types. But it had one limitation: it could only understand what was told to it. It was unable to interpret a picture or a physical object when these were presented as models for it to learn from. But soon, the coffee maker's creators sent the shop owner a new from a different approach, the GPT-4. This model had an even more remarkable ability. Not only could it listen to the customer's preferences and create new coffee, but it could also understand pictures. If a customer showed it a picture of a coffee, the GPT-4 could recreate it. This new version brought even more joy to the townspeople, and the coffee shop's fame grew.
People all over the town started to use the coffee maker's intelligence for more than just coffee. Some used it to write books, some to create a path for a self-driving car, some to make and play music, and some even used it to help their children learn as if it was a personal teacher. They saw that this coffee maker's ability to learn and generate was not just a novelty but could be a tool to help the whole town, and maybe, one day, the whole world. And so, that's the story of the coffee maker's AI, as told by the shop owner of Fulfillment. A story of how a small coffee maker could change the way an entire town, and possibly the world, operates. And they all enjoyed their coffee, of the time, and the future to come, sipping it slowly and dreamily. The end.